Come off right, man. Shoot. Alright, as you guys can clearly see, this is not the look I was going for. But anyway, let's start this video. I'm priming with one of my favorite primers. That is the Rebel Matte London Primer. I use 2 primers when I'm going to put foundation on. You know, that's that one. This is my Becca. This one is a more high-end product. So I think it's close to $30. That's the consistency of it. It's really good, you guys. You're going to see how it will have my face matte and ready for makeup in a minute. Look how smooth my skin is now and matte and dry it is. So I'm just using my little cheap dark brown eyeliner to trace my under eyebrows. And then I trace the top. I'm not going to go through all this, guys. And I shade it in. Of course, I'm, making it a little bit clearer to the front. I'm using, this is Cool Tan at the bottom to conceal my eyebrows at the bottom. I always try to use a lighter concealer at the bottom. So I'm going to conceal with Cool Tan. This is from LA Girl Pro Concealer. One of the go-tos. These concealers have stood the test of time. Everyone uses them. Every MUA that's an MUA uses LA Girl Pro Concealer. And if they don't, they're lying. These are the best. They're not too watery, not too thick. They're just right in consistency. So I'm just bringing down the concealer. Make sure you always bring it down after you have concealed the bottom. You don't want that caking up at the bottom of your brow. So you bring it down and you blend it. That's the whole secret of blending and concealing. Not having that cake up, So that is that. Bringing it all the way down to my eyelids. I'm cutting out most of this, you guys, so it won't be a long video. Because I've got some really long videos, the past couple of videos, if you have been watching my videos. And this is the difference. As you see, I'm using Cool Tan to the bottom. I'm using a darker color to the top. The darker color to the top, I think was... I think it was Toast. No, it was Chestnut. So chestnut to the top. Chestnut is more closer to my skin tone, so we don't have that mask at the top. So chestnut to the top and Cool Tan is to the bottom. And I cheat because I don't use an angle brush. I use the brush from the concealer. So I'm just using chestnut again on my actual eyelids to have that, variation of colors. I'm fast forwarding this because I'm blending the concealer out at the top and the bottom, making sure it's blended out properly. And I'm just, making my eyebrows look more natural by doing this, so it doesn't have that harsh dark lines at the top. I'm using my Morphe eyebrow gel, you guys. I love Morphe eyebrow gel. I love Morphe products in the whole. So what the eyebrow gel does is that it makes the eyebrows stay in place. Doesn't move. It's a gel, so what gel, whatever gel does to the hair, the natural hair, this does to the brow. So I only put this on when I'm actually putting on lots of makeup. I don't do it as a everyday makeup routine. I don't mind if my eyebrows move throughout the day, but when I'm putting on makeup, yeah. My translucent powder from Laura Mercier. We talked about this in a previous video, guys. Go watch that video. I talked about this as well. I am just setting my concealer with my translucent powder because it will cause the concealer not to move when I am about to put on the eyeshadow. So that's why we do this step. And I also take the translucent powder and I put it over my face, the top, nose, chin. Yeah, basically the middle portion of my face, which is also called my T-zone area. This is where I get oily. I'm using Juvia's Places Wahala 2 palette. I love it. I love it. But let me tell you about this palette, you guys. This palette didn't have what color I needed. I was trying to go for an Independence look, and it didn't work out. I went I was looking for an aqua, but the aqua looked more green. So I said, okay, let's go with blue, because blue is next to aqua. And that didn't work out because this blue looks more purple. So I said, anyway, let's just scratch the Independence look, and we're just going to go for a look. Because the whole video was supposed to be, yeah, an Independence look. But anyway, we'll do that one tomorrow. But I'm just taking this brush. This is my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush that I got out of the eyeshadow kit. And I'm just using it to, I actually had a fluffier brush, thicker brush that I used that wasn't working. So I switched to this one to get more of the crease area. Now I'm taking the cleaner end of that brush to erase the harsh lines of the eyeshadow. Okay, you don't want to have that harsh line of the eyeshadow underneath your brow. That should be light and blended out properly, you guys. Okay. Now I could have barely used a flat brush to put the eyeshadow on the eyelid, but I just kept the same thing going on. Here's where we messed up. But we messed up from the beginning. But anyway, I wanted a gold to go on this blue, but I had no gold in the palette. But gold looked like bronze. So I said, okay, we're gonna go with silver. Silver was the next best thing next to gold. And this is a silver. I'm patting on this blue, or supposed blue. I should have done a cut crease. I think I would have had a better outcome. But anyway, let's continue. Just still patting the silver on. It looks like white, and the camera is actually silver. It's a light kind of silver, almost white. So yeah, guys, sometimes we have these look in our head and it doesn't come out on our face. You know, we gotta keep going. We can't stop. We gotta make the look work. And gone are those days where we have our eyeshadows matching our clothes. It doesn't have to always be like that. You know, we can just do something. I'm just making an excuse for the fact that I was a failure in this video. But anyhow, let's progress. We shall move on. So I'm taking the fluffy brush. This brush is from Morphe as well. I love Morphe brushes. And again, I'm trying to erase the harsh lines of the eyeshadow to the top. So we have that highlight popping. Popping. Yeah. That's what we're doing right here. Now I'm going to get my natural eyelashes. I went for natural eyelashes this time. I'm using hair glue to stick this. And of course, we do our blowing method to make sure it's not too wet, but it's tacky. And these eyelashes were so troublesome, you guys. They look like it's going on properly now, but I think these are the eyelashes that doesn't really need much glue to stick, because taking them off whatever came on, it was really, really sticky. But I'm just pressing it on now. I should have used like a more dramatic lashes. I think I would have had more control. But I was going to church, so I don't think I needed to be dramatic in church. Natural was better anyway, so I did the best thing. I'm using my Morphe. It's not sponsored, by the way. Everything's from Morphe in this video. My Morphe foundation. I had the Elvis foundation when I put makeup on, but like I say, I was putting makeup on, not just, you know, bam, makeup. So this is my Morphe foundation. If you guys give me a second, I can tell you what shade this is. Now this is gonna be like, oh my god, you look like a ghost. But no, I don't, you guys. It oxidizes. It has red undertones. So looking in my makeup bag now to see what color it is. I can't find it. Anyway, just so you guys know, I look like a ghost now, but it's actually the color that I can wear. It's possible. Talking to my brother right here, he was getting on my last nerves. Yeah, but it has red undertones. Looks like it's not my color, but when you see the finished look, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, they're good. So it looks really, really bright. But I've used this 1,000 times, you guys, I swear. I'm gonna try some more foundations this year. I don't think I've tried any new foundations. But I look like a ghost. I do. Make sure you bring your foundation all the way down to your neck so you don't have that mask, you know. So oxidizes means that the foundation will change to your face color. It looks a little bit better here, but you're gonna see it's setting in now. It's not there yet, you guys. Setting in. So just give me a second, and you're gonna see that it's not gonna look this way. All right. So I'm just tacking on, or securing my natural lashes. Not really natural as in mine, but natural as in not so dramatic. And we're almost done with this look. Didn't take too long to do it. I mean, it took longer to me because I wanted to do something else, but this is what I got. Yeah. I should have used some liquid eyeliner to make that pop out as well, but anyway, next time. And that's what we're looking at right there. You see it. You see the lashes more when your eyes are closed, or when it's open, rather than when it's opened. But it's subtle, but it still gives you a little pop. Yeah, I was so mad. Oh man, Mama said there'll be days like these, guys. Everything's not gonna go the way you have planned. That's just life on the whole. But yeah. I'm just using my MAC Studio Fix powder, pressed powder, and packing it onto my face, onto the foundation. It's almost like a finish to what was going on. I didn't even want to highlight, contour, anything after that. So I said just put on the foundation, the powder, and just call it a day. I also use some black eyeliner for my under eyelids, my waterline. And then I also use my go-to lip gloss from Rihanna, chocolate. And that's that finished look right there. We're done. So thanks for watching, you guys. Make sure to keep striving, keep believing in yourself, because I believe in you. And if you are still here on this planet, it means that God's not with you yet. So keep focused for your dreams. I love you guys, and God bless you. Make sure to subscribe, follow my socials, and I will see you guys in my next video. Thanks for watching. Mwah.